Hello everybody, and welcome to Jess Plays the demo of We Don't Die Here. As you may notice from the art direction here, this is a demo by the same dev and very nice person, Bessie Maziz. They have made other things such as Our Way Down, and also Ara and the Empty Universe, which we've played on the channel before, and they gave us a heads up that, well, rather, they gave Nate a heads up that there was a new demo that dropped, and so I definitely wanted to check this out. And since we finished up a really long LP last week with the almost 2.5 hour conclusion to Birth Me Code, I figured I wanted to do something fairly short and sweet, and I really like that about these games. Now, this one's obviously not going to be as long as the other ones because it's just a demo, so we'll have to see. It might be a little bit of a shorter episode this week. If that's the case, I might try and do something else just for fun this week to upload. Maybe gameplay, maybe just kind of like chatting about, games that I've been playing recently or things that Nate and I would like to do coming up and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Let's embark. So one of the interesting things here about this particular game is that this one is going to involve combat. And so we have pretty standard controls here. We have Z as our A button and X as our B. Movement is with the, what's it called? Arrow keys. But when we are fighting, it's a turn-based fighting system, and we need to dodge heavy attacks and block light attacks. Apparently, according to the description on itch, which you can check the link for in the description, apparently you can negate 100% of the damage. So let's see how that works. It'd be kind of interesting if, like, it's not obviously obvious if it's going to be a heavy or a light attack, but we'll have to see. It has been 14 hours since the complete annihilation of your world. In the last 4 weeks, your planet was diminished from a population of 10 billion to just over 100 survivors. Most of this loss occurred on the first day. This was your extinction event. So this is something I want to just throw out there. All these games take place in the same universe, as far as I know, at least. So this is in the same universe as Our in the Empty Universe. It's in the same universe as Our Way Down. Our Way Down actually is a prequel. I was correct about that it takes place before the extinction events. Whereas this extinction event is like coinciding with the same one in Ara's world, which presumably was ours too. So, until no one knows how or why, but a portal opened for you. Faced with certain death, you and the survivors threw yourself through the portal. Anything was better than this. Ooh, I like this. I like this, like, red color, like, hue-shifted kind of world. I like this. Your people had escaped to a new world, but beaten and broken, many of them had accepted this as their end. Seen this new world as a place to die in peace. You, Empress Asa, refused. You are able to get your people on their feet again, constructing a crude settlement. The work is keeping their minds off the bleak situation. For now. The best news is, you have escaped the creatures that have consumed your world. Now you have a new frontier to settle and secure. I suppose this does answer the question of Ara and the Empty Universe, i.e., there are other, like, intelligent life and things like that that have survived. Ooh. These are all the supplies and equipment you could get through the portal before they overwhelmed you. Good men died getting these here. Empress, you nod. Look at me. Sometimes the settlement is just you and a whole bunch of Huberts. Okay. I gotta corner you. I'm cornering you. Empress, just getting more delicate supplies under a roof. Thank you. Empress, you nod. He appears to be counting planks and muttering some math to himself. I should leave him to his work. Are you the nod guy? Yeah, okay. Just checking, just checking. Hey you. Oh, there's multiple nod guys. Ah. Empress, just catching my breath. It's okay. I've seen you chopping wood for a few hours now. You've more than earned a rest. Thank you, Empress. Can we go in here? We cannot. Alright. Let's scope out our settlement here. We've got a path to the north. We've got a path to the west. Do we have anything to the south? No path to the south. And doesn't appear to be a path to the east. Okay. Okay. We're okay, everybody. Hey, you doing alright? The girl seems to be staring off into the distance. I'll have someone check on you later, okay? You give the girl a firm clench on the shoulder. So one of the nice things about this, that's kind of interesting, is that this has multiple characters. Usually these sorts of games really only have about two. And I do, like I've mentioned this before in previous playthroughs, but I really like that sort of like buddy dynamic that they got going on. This one's really interesting because there's multiple characters. Let's go north first. Empress, Captain Suyu has found something urgent. A local with critical information. He requests your presence. Let's not keeping him waiting then. Yes, Empress, he's just up this path. Before we go, I am going to... What do I have? I have a radio set to vibrate, and nothing else. Okay, let's make a save. We do have 1,000 HP, which is nice. I did hear there's one collectible that you can find. Oh, he's cute. When is she getting here? We should go. She'll be here soon. Don't worry. You're safe now. No, we're not safe. I saw the Is that her? Captain, report. Empress, this is Yarasa. Alright, just relax and tell her what you saw. Yes. About a week ago, sometime in the morning, everyone vanished. I was in the bathroom at the time, so I didn't see how it happened exactly, but everyone was gone when I came out. And today, I woke up and found red masses growing around my town. When I looked closely at one of the mounds, it moved. I ran, and then I found all of you. We need to go, though. It's dangerous. My town is just up the path. Something could be coming for us. I'm not even sure if the king survived. Empress, this sounds very familiar. They're here, too. What are your orders? It's Yarasa, right? Yes, Miss Asa. Yarasa, how many other cities or towns did your people have? Could the same thing be happening elsewhere? None. There's only the one town. Our people have always stuck together. Okay, so it's in one place. The containment is manageable. Yarasa, we can destroy the things infesting your town, but we'll need you to point them out for us. Really? You think you could do that? Yes. You said your town was up this path, correct? Yes! If you get rid of those things, I'll gladly help point them out. Very good. Everyone here, get ready for a fight. According to Yarasa, this infection began yesterday. It is still in its infancy. We strike it down before it overruns us. You men are all with me. We're going to attack it now. Tsuyu, head back to camp and rally all of the remaining forces. Bring them to Yarasa's town immediately and get them up to speed on the situation. Yes, Empress. Good hunting. You give Captain Tsuyu a nod. We will kill these monsters now and secure this word for ourselves. Yes, Empress. Any of you guys have anything to say? We're with you. Nod. Okay. It's time to make another save. Okay. Let's go! This is, oh, I see. Okay. I was like, are you guys gonna get out of my way, or? I like this sort of, like, moving phalanx formation we're going with here. A log. Wood. Oh dear. That's a large one. Here are the town. This is a very cute little town. Again with this. Ah, shoot, they're going this much already? Your orders? Again with this. Here's the first one. Nod. Oh, shoot. We still got those incendiary grenades? Yes, Empress. Use one to torch this thing. Gladly. That's one down. Where for the next one? It's the center of town just up ahead. And there are 2 more hubs to the east and west. Each has some sort of mass in it. Really big, nasty-looking things. I think he's like a little bat creature. I really like him. He's cute. Oh, and the castle is further to the north. Understood. Stay frosty. We're not done here yet. We've got 3 more. One just ahead, another to the east, and 1 more to the west. We'll clear out the town first, then move on to the castle. Keep an eye out for combat strains, too. We don't know how far these things are along in their growth. If you see one, don't play chicken with it. Looks like it's about to bash you hard, just duck out of the way. Only block if it looks like a lighter strike you can handle. No one will think you're less tough for dodging. Combat strain? I'm just gonna go hide in that log we passed on the way here. Whatever's comfortable. We'll come and get you when this is all done. The rest of you, let's move out. Oh, you know what'd be cool? I would love, like a Monster Hunter, style thing. Where you're like... Oh, you can't go this way. Okay. Where it's like you have to like, you know, or like I guess a Souls game or whatever where you have to like roll out of the way. Okay, here we are. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. Nasty looking thing. Can smell it through my helmet. Alright, jaw bathtub. Alright, lob another one inside this building. Can we craft incendiary grenades? East side, let's go. Can we go in here? No. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Combat strains incoming. What? They didn't grow this quickly before. Doesn't matter. Take them down. Alright. Battle time. Battle time. Battle the hatchling. Oh dear. I think that's a block. Okay, block. Okay. Alright, foes dispatched. Burn it down. Yes, Empress. Okay, so I've noticed we have like the red, like glowy eyes, and I'm wondering if maybe like our race is connected to the one from the protagonist of Our Way Down. Just wondering. That's the last of our incendiaries. We'll figure something out. West Hub, double time! Yes, Empress! Anything to find. I'm gonna look for stuff. Oh, I got worried for a second because I was like, oh no, footsteps! And then I was like, oh no, those are mine. My footsteps. Oh, whoa. Okay. Empress, we've taken care of this bunch. Are there more? Well done, Captain. And no, this was the last of their major presence in the area. We're setting our sights on the castle to the north next, but first... Alright, everyone. Spread out in pairs and hunt down any remaining infection material. I want every house searched and purged the infection. Once that's done, rally back to this location and prepare to assault the castle. Do not move on the castle without my word. Get it done and be careful. Yes, Empress! Captain, you're with me. We need a plan to approach this castle with... Yadisa should still be in her hiding spot. Okay, let's go get her. Almost only counts in horseshoes and incendiary grenades. Not so much for clearing out an infection of flesh abominations that want you dead. Indubitably. Go in the house. See anything in there? Nah, too dark. Love to hear that. Empress, you nod. Okay. Can't go that way yet. Can we go in here? No, not yet. Okay, can we go over here again? We can! Great. Trooper nods. You return the gesture. Okay. These guys are not big on talking. Yeah, it's the last of the incendiary grenades. Gonna have to start stabbing these things. Yeah, did you see the Empress, though? Man, she's not big or tall, but she threw herself at one of them. As men, there's no way we can back out now. Hear, hear. You step away quietly. Okay. Tsu's like, Your Majesty, can we, like... Let's go get him in his little hidey hovel. See if there's anyone else. Yadasa, last of your kind. Yadasa, would you come out? We could use your help. All gone? Aside from the castle, yes, all gone. Whew, thank goodness. Sorry, I'm not usually this nervous. Your people all vanished and flesh-eating monsters arrived to mop up any survivors. It's completely understandable. Thank you. So what do you need me for? We're going to rush the castle now, kill everything inside, and finish this. Do you know anything that could help us once we're inside? Well, I know the layout of the castle, and... Oh! Actually, there's a lab in the castle. Before everyone vanished, the scientists were working on some sort of concoction? Special fire that burns through stone. If you can get into the lab, you could burn the castle with those things still inside. And they succeeded in making this? The thing I like about Tsu's little thing is, like, he's got, like, captain insignia on the side of his helmet, but I like it because it looks like he has, like, a little, like, angry, like, woo face, kinda. Right? Like, this is the eye, and then this is, like a furrowed, like, eyebrow. I don't know, I think it's really cute. Yeah! Perfect, that's our new plan. Get in, grab the concoction, get out, torch the place. Quick smash and grab. Yada-san will need you to guide us to the lab. Whoa, 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 can't I just draw you guys a map? There's no time, and we need a guide to make sure we move fast. Please, Yada-san, these things multiply exponentially. We've already encountered a few combat strains. Tsuyu, once we're inside, you have a special order. You're to stay with Yada-san and ensure no harm comes to her for the duration of the mission. As you command, Empress. Captain is one of my best. He'll keep you safe once we're inside. So, how about it? Don't worry, Ms. Yadasa. Anything tries to get close to you, I'll bash its head in. Yadasa giggles. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you. Hey, what's this concoction look like? Oh, it'll be a purple liquid stored in a clear vial. Perfect, we're ready. Looks like the men are finished assembling. Let's go. Let me go west. Go west. West. Okay, these guys are all gonna say the same thing. Okay, understood, understood. Empress, the men are assembled. Good, let's get this underway. Alright everyone, we're almost done here. I need just one more push from all of you. We are going to storm the castle. Once inside, you'll follow Yadasa's directions. She's going to guide us to a lab within the castle that has stores of a concoction that can burn through stone. We will grab as much of this stuff as we can carry, get out, and torch the castle with all the monsters still inside. Keep a tight formation. No one stray from Yadasa's guidance once we get in there. Everybody got that? Yes, Empress! Today was supposed to be our extinction. Just one more push and we'll have survived it. Forward! Secure the front entrance and cut down anything that gets in our way! Spill their guts! The Empress commands it! Rah! Hit 'em, boys! Wait for me, guys! Oh, I like that some of them are stuck behind me. I want this collectible. Where is it? Is it in the castle? Okay, everybody's focused dead ahead. Got it. Let's do it! The small one has the heart of a lion! Chests out, men! If she could stand bravely, I expect no whimpering from you boys! Ah! We're ready, Empress. Here they come! Take them down! Okay. Attack. I do wonder if, this is, similar to, if they have the same HP, if it's still 300. Yep. Oh, jeez. That was a groan. Another wave incoming! Got him! Come on, you monsters. Okay, can I use one of these abilities? Siphon life. If they undo your enemy, it costs 150 life. Oh, it's just obliterating. Ah! Yadisa, you're up. Where do we go? This way. We need to head down the hall and take a left. I want 6 of you to stay here with the entrance. Do not let any of these things escape while we grab the concoction. Hold this door! The rest of you are with Yadisa. Follow her direction and keep her safe. Let's go! Above us! Take cover! Asa! Is everyone okay? We're fine. Hold on, we'll dig you out. No time. Keep Yadisa safe and continue on without me. Get the concoction. I'll find my own way out and meet you up ahead. But do it now! Keep everyone safe. Torch this place even if I'm still inside. There's no margin for error here. As you command, Empress. You hurry up and don't fall behind. Done! Now go! Okay, let's get out of here. I'd prefer not to die. You look around the room. Crap. Ooh, lots of interesting things from the bat people. You snort dismissively at it. Is it Smugara mocking us? It's Smugara mocked me. There's printer paper inside this box. Trash. Okay. Nothing in here. Well, taking the first door on the left is out of the question. Man, where this door is definitely leads to where I just was. Nuts. Well, there's probably another door that loops back to that place. Okay. Let's check this out first. Nudge the box with your foot. Feels full. Looks like this was dropped a while ago. This liquid is dried up, whatever it is. Coffee. Run your fingers along the open manila folder. Appears to be some sort of accounting documents. Someone also drew a willy in the corner of one page. Looks like some kind of forms. Filing cabinets. Filing cabinets. Filing cabinets. And there's a red scarf in the bottom of this trash can. Ooh. Reference. Oh dear. Oh, get bent. I need to go that way. Okay, I should probably shut up. Last thing I want to do is make noise and draw these monsters toward me. Kinda don't have my men to back me up right now. If more than one of those things shows up, I guess I'm just dead. Observing it more closely, you notice the holes along its surface are twitching and pulsating gently. You clear your throat. Ooh. You retract one of your blades and run it along the mass. It emits a thick scraping sound. Too thick and calloused. Take too much of me if I try to blast through this. Boo! Blast it. I'm gonna scream. Why every left door? Okay, let's hop in here. Shoot, this doesn't look good. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in these bookshelves. I want to look at the picture. Nothing. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything in here, but let's just check, just to be careful. Normally these games don't necessarily... Sometimes they have hidden secrets if you check some of the stuff, but we're also lore hunting here, so... What's kind of interesting about this sort of, like, universe is that all the different games follow different groups of people, and so every game gives you different information about different... So every game gives you different information about what's going on in this universe and, like, what's happening, and new pieces to the puzzle, which I think is fun. You slide open the desk drawer and have a look inside. Oh, good. Close the drawer quickly and firmly. Okay, didn't see whatever that was for too long. I'm probably fine. Yeah, nothing good here. Yeah, nothing good here. Oh, here's our doll. Pick up a peculiar-looking plushie. Yes! Doll! I love doll hunting in these games. What was the name of that? Grimmy doll. As you observe the doll, you get the feeling it wants to apologize to you. Aww. That's really cute. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and now I forget what it was. The story marks the end of the demo. Are you sure you want to proceed to the post-demo content room? Aww, that was so fast. Okay. Welcome to the post-demo content room. Drop a save here if you'd like to access it again later. Sorry if that's any trouble. Nah, I think that's totally cool. Let's, drop a save here. Okay. Dude, what if Vara and Alagosa were written into the story? That breaks so many timeline and continuity rules, I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, but wouldn't it be cash to see all those main characters from previous games here, together? Yeah, if the deck suck more dong than he already does. I guess you're right. It'd just be silly fan service with no way to justify it. Mm-hmm. And then I crushed his head between my thighs. Oh my, impressive. So what do you do? Oh, I'm just an accountant. Nowhere near as interesting as you. Nonsense! Your profession is a great help. Someone has to make sure all the money is going to where it needs to go. Make sure no one's stealing it. Wow, thank you, Mr. Studio. Thank you for your hard work. I like this. I assume that this is a reference to Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, which I think I still have memorized in my brain. I think. Um, oh, okay. It gives you a thing to practice combat mechanics. This monster sitting here with us seems very suspicious. I must ask that you cease and desist immediately. I'm just making an observation. Please. Don't worry, don't worry. He is amid us. Alright. What are you guys doing? You sure it can talk? I'm telling you, man, it was saying things just a second ago. Sorry. Ah! No, 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 no. Sorry, this isn't a sketch state. Oh, I didn't even notice. This is really cute, though. I really like that. Let's see here. Plugins and coding help. Ooh. Same reason I'm afraid to spell YouTube right. I'm very worrying standards are being set and I don't want to test it. Yeah, fair, dude. Okay, cool. Yep, yep, same. Fun fact, this portrait with the eye was originally going to be a character in the game. You were going to meet him after kicking down the door to escape the ceiling collapse. He was cut, though, for pacing purposes. The opening of the game throws a lot at you. What needed to happen next was to relax, take it easy, and let the player catch up and get their bearings. Not to throw another character and more information at them. Whoa, this is sick! The prototype. Placeholder enemy while the game's attack telegraph combat mechanic was being developed. Trooper battle asset. Originally, you were going to have control over some troops as well. This ended up being cut. Yeah, that makes sense. I would say refine the system first, and then maybe you could do it in like an RTS kind of thing. Original concepting. Originally, this game was going to be like Mogeka Castle's spiritual successor. I ended up scrapping that idea as I kept writing and the story began to grow into its own thing. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe with the design of the main character, you know? Why did you spell it wrong? I don't know if the original creator is fine with people using the name of their works in other games. I think he is. He seems like a pretty chill dude, all things considered. You know, I used to follow his website and stuff like that back in the day. But yeah, more concept work. Oh, look, it's just foot practice. Oh, come on, it's not weird unless you make it weird. I wasn't gonna make it weird, you made it weird. What do you mean no one said anything and I'm the one making it awkward? I mean what I said. Ah! Final iteration. She's wearing boots in this one. See? See? I'm not being weird about it. Why are you being really weird about this? Ah! Look, man, I don't kink shame. Oh my god, I love the designs of these little, like, bat critters. They're so cute. Yadasa concepting. Yada said I went through 4 iterations before landing on this one. In the first, she looked like a borderline feral creature. No clothes either, just a weird animal. No, not no clothes in a hot way. I meant no clothes as in she looked like a weird feral gremlin thing. As the story continued to be iterated, so did she. Her second iteration looked like an animal with clothes and weirdly human expressions. For her third iteration, I decided to go back to no clothes animal. I like the more expressive face and features, but yeah, she needed clothes now. Some face and feature adjustments, new wardrobe, and here we are, iteration 4. I really like the design. Fee, music. Okay, Kevin MacLeod. Nice. Beach party? Heck yeah. Okay. Pre-sound sound effects. Right, metal bits. Okay. Let's talk to the Oh, silly whale. Oh, silly whale. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Many things at the same time. Yeah, preach, dude. When will the full game be ready? Depends on how the crowdfund goes. Funding equals game gets made faster. The letter E. Are you an imposter? The silly whale starts coughing up blood. The excessive coughing and gagging is getting a little worrying. Amogus! You look stressed. Asa and her men are in a spot. Every moment that passes is another moment closer to the situation becoming untenable. Those things aren't going to wait until she's comfortable and ready. They're here now. The problem is worsening, and if Asa can't figure out a way to escape and burn this castle down, she and her men will be swept away. Much like all of us. I do have a question that's not on here, and it's what kind of tablet you use. I am curious. So I have a couple tablets. I have an old Wacom Intuos 5, like the old one, that I've had for years. That's like a small, I think, small, medium, somewhere in there. And I really enjoy that one. It served really well for lots of years. I had like a really old one, like a Graphire 4 or whatever, like back in the early 2000s. But and then I have I don't remember the exact brand. It was like one of the Chinese brands. I think it was like a Huion or something. And then I do have a Wacom like screen tablet, but I haven't actually like set it up or anything at the moment, so I haven't quite used it. All right, let's go this way. And what's back here? Oh. 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 What do you think? There is such a thing as overthinking things, so I'm just going to ask if I can pass. Most would have died here. Been too focused on the why or the how, projecting meaning where none existed, mistaking foolishness for deepness. You, however, have impressive focus. Nice. All right, cool. Let me just drop another safety save here, just in case. Okay. All right, and then I guess let's go back to the title. That's it for the demo for We Don't Die Here. I like it so far. I think this is a really big departure from what usually the games, these games by this dev cover. Besim usually covers, or kind of evokes this very sort of like lonely isolation feel, where things are very kind of like creepy and you're not sure what's going on, and it's usually just one character with one other character for them to talk to, and it's kind of about those two characters building a relationship and then ultimately being pulled apart, is what the other two games were mainly focused on. And this one is a little bit different. It's not just puzzles and stuff, it's also, you know, the, what's it called? It's got combat in it, which is part of the thing. I kind of like that there were different things that we could play with, even though we didn't really have to use them at this point. I assume later, like, you're gonna have to fight more enemies, and you're gonna have to, you know, make some strategic plays and say, okay, well, you know, I need to get rid of at least one of these guys, like, now, or we'll never get anywhere, so I'm gonna, you know, obliterate one, sacrifice some health, and then, you know, deal with the other one, or maybe there's, like, some boss mechanics that'll come up. That'd be really cool. I'm interested to see kind of where the story goes, because it seems like right now the story is mainly just like, okay, there's just this one town and the castle, and we're gonna go in and wipe out everything. But considering the scale at which some of the previous games went through, where especially Ada and the Empty Universe, where there were so many different like dimensions that you went through, and so many different like things that you could do, that I feel like there's a lot that could be happening here that's not even like anticipated at this point, you know what I mean? Where I remember like the first time it's like, oh, okay, and then we travel to this location and I assume we'll just be in this building that we were on our way down, and it's like, no, you're actually going to go to a bunch of very different and very like vastly like different tone of areas, and it kind of had sort of like a Yume Nikki kind of vibe to it. Who keeps texting me? It's really annoying, and I'm afraid it's gonna mess up my recording. I shouldn't leave my phone next to my mic, but here I am. Okay, everybody, okay, apparently my friends from work are talking about something. But anyway, I really liked this entry. I'm excited for it. I hope when it comes out, when the Kickstarter starts, I can, you know, chip in some money. Because yeah, I really like this dev's work. I really like their stuff, and seeing them make something on a much larger scale with a little bit of a budget is a really neat prospect. I feel like they do such good work just using like free resources and free time and stuff like that, that I'm really jazzed to kind of see what they can do with a lot more of that stuff. So yeah, like I said, real quick one this week. Part of the reason for that is because last week we had the finale of Birth Me Code, which, like I said, was 2.5 hours after I cut everything down. Because like my second recording was 2.5 hours, and that was like after like playing for a good 45 minutes first. And so I think in the end I ended up cutting out like, yeah, about 50 minutes or so of footage of just me farting around and trying different things in different areas. But yeah, I hope you guys are taking it easy. Have a good week. Enjoy this upcoming weekend. Here in Japan, it's been hot. It's been so freaking hot this entire week, and I hate it. I'm talking like 37, 38, 39. Like it's or if for you Americans out there, it's like in the 90s, like high 90s. I'm just like, oh, I want to die. So yeah, it sucks. But anyway, hopefully it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I hope that it does and cools things off a little bit and breaks the heat. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play for next week. I don't, like I said, I don't want to get anything too huge at the moment. If there's something you guys want to see me play, that's fine, let me know. But yeah, stuff that I'm playing on the side just for myself. We're having another Pokemon tournament coming up over the summer while Nate and I are on vacation next week, and so, you know, my team is mostly done. I just have a couple that I have to do the get the items for and get some moves on, and so that'll be fun. Also, I want to start playing Digimon Survive. I wanted to start doing some gathering crafting classes in 14, since I'm all caught up on the story for that. I wanted to do what else did I want to do? I wanted to do something. What else was I playing? Oh yeah, I'm playing Sunbreak with my girlfriend. We're just kind of taking it easy and just going through it at our own pace. So we're doing that. I was thinking about playing, I haven't really played any Three Hopes, but a lot of people like Narhar and a couple of other folks have really been like, oh, you should play it. So I'm probably gonna, you know, play that at some point. There's a lot of games that have come out this year that I really want to play, because like, thinking about it, there's a bunch of other ones that I want to play at some point, but I'm just not doing them right now. I want to play the Somnium AI Files sequel at some point. I want to play the Klonoa 1 and 2 at some point, because those games I always really liked as a kid, but I never got a chance to like play them and finish them, because I was always renting them from a video rental store. That should when I was in middle school, and that should really, in high school too, I guess, and so that should really date me, I think, and my age. But I wanted to play that. I wanted to, what else came out that I wanted to play? There's Yomawari 3 that came out. I've considered playing that one. I played the first two in the past, but I you know, I've never played them on the channel or anything, so it would be kind of weird to start from the third one. Maybe at some point, maybe I'll play 1 and 2 and then get 3. The only problem with those are like, I own those games in Japanese, and so like it would be kind of a pain to go through and have to translate. Although there's not that much, I guess, in terms of like, you know, dialogue or whatever. Like, I mean, considering other things that I've translated, like, you know what I mean? It is nice sometimes to see that like people do go back and watch the whole 72 episodes of me going through what is it, Funyarompa Exile Election. I would like some sort of game similar to kind of that. I did see that there was some sort of like spiritual successor sort of game that was going to be coming out to Danganronpa, and I pointed it out to Nate, and I was like, oh, we should stream this. The problem with doing those kinds of games is that a lot of times you are not allowed to stream them because people are really iffy about spoilers. I saw a discussion about this today on Twitter, yesterday? I don't know, sometime on Twitter, where they were talking about, you know, the reason why figures and merch and stuff always show like a character's like original outfit and original design rather than like one from later in the story, and it's because they're considered a spoiler. And I don't know, it's just Japan has a different culture about that than I think the West does. So but yeah, so there's a lot of things that are coming up that I would like to play personally. If you'd like to see any of them on the channel, I'll consider doing them on the channel. Just let me know. Yeah, I do have another game that I had bought off of each fairly recently that had come out, I don't know, a couple months ago, and that game looked pretty fun, and it's sort of like an RPG Maker style sort of game. I may play that one starting next week, we'll see. I may find something else that's like a one-shot or a two-shot maybe. If you guys want to see like Japanese games and you want me to do some more translating stuff, I'm up for that too. It's gonna go much slower. And it's a little bit less stream of consciousness because I have to like concentrate on what I'm doing. But yeah, so thanks everybody, take it easy, have a great week, and yeah, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful life, and I hope everybody is doing well. Take care and have a good one. Bye!